MWF Monday Night Brawl. Let's run down that card for you. Jey Uso taking on the Viper, Randy Orton. Pete Dunne clashes with Dirty Dominic Mysterio. It is going to be the Regulators, Reed and Reese, taking on Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom. Of course, the YouTube Tag Team Champions are the Regulators. This match is non-title. We got Van Vincent. Yet to take down another giant on his quest to become the greatest giant of all time. He'll be taking on the man they call Vader. We also have Ilya Dragunov taking on Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, in what is said to be already a certified banger. Oh, and this one's horrible. How about it? In our main event, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns looks to say why he is a fighting champion. He'll be taking on L.A. Knight. Yeah! Let's get down to our ring announcer right now, Mike Rowe, for our first matchup of the night. And here we go, folks. We're in the arena right now. And Bullet wouldn't yeet with us. Hey, I'm not yeeting. Screw Jey Uso, man. I hope he loses this matchup. Well, you know, whatever. Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Gurian, Mr. Bad World Taylor, welcome in, everybody. MWF Monday Night Brawl. Yeet, yeet, yeet. That's a bunch of horse crap. See, Bullet, you did yeet. No, I'm saying that's a bunch of horse crap. Nobody wants to yeet. This is stupid. Nobody wants to yeet. Well, you know, maybe we do. And you look like a fool yeeting, especially Merle. Technical difficulties, our apologies for that. As we see here, Jey Uso now taking it to and outside the ring now. Jey now taking it to Randy on the outside. Referee Dewey waving up to 1. And into the steel barricade out here at ringside. Sponsored tonight by M&M's, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hands. By Perry's Pizza. You tried the rest, now try the best Perry Pizza located in the Richmond Mall. Also by Snickers, you're not you, you're hungry, you have Snickers, you're satisfied. And also we're sponsored tonight by Olive Garden. When you're here, your family. And down goes Jey. Come on, Randy, you can do this. And Randy Orton now on Jey Uso. Now it's Jey. Jey Uso now in a lot of trouble here. And Randy going forward here. Boston Crab has it hooked. Is Jey going to tap here? And Randy lets go of it. And now Randy is ready. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to go for the RKO, perhaps? No. I think he was just taunting. Russian leg sweep by Randy. I hope he beats him to the point where Jey will never yeet again. Come on, Bullock, get a hold of yourself. And a kick out there. And look at this now, it's Jey trying to take out the legs of the Viper. Great strategy there by Jey, taking him out, but not allow Randy to get up to the RKO. Oh, and he just donned it. He donned the Crimson Mask, brother. He's busted open. It's Randy Orton. No, he went for the super kick and he blocked it. And now Randy. Oh, Randy got caught there. And now Jey. Irish rips Randy into the ropes now, with Jey with the super kick. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Randy. Come on. You come on, Bullet. Let me hear you say, oosh. Oosh. I'm not saying anything stupid. And oh, snake eyes across the top. And Randy caught him. Randy now picks up Jey. Randy. Snake eyes of his own across the top. And now Randy going up to the second rope. Now what's he going to do here? Jay in a lot of trouble. He kicks Jay in the throat and then drops the double axe handle. Here comes the pin on Jay. Only a one count. He'll kick out the back door. And now Randy dropped in with the DDT, and Jay just on the Crimson Mask as well. He's been busted open. What a matchup. Come on, Randy. And Randy with the RKO out of nowhere. That's got to be it. He will never yeet again. And Jay Uso, wait a minute, here comes the ring general, Gunther. What is Gunther doing in here? Oh, wait a minute, these two here, staring each other down. What's going to happen next? We'll find out together, but down to our next match. And here we go, we're ready. And here comes Dirty Dom.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
So Dirty Dom makes his way to the ring. The greatest lucha. You all right, Bullet? Yeah, I was going to say the greatest luchador of all times. The greatest Mysterio of all time. I beg to differ. I think his father, Ray, is the best luchador ever. Well, you know what, Starball? You think wrong. So, Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom making his way to the ring. And Dirty Dom is set for this one-on-one contest. Should be a great matchup, but could be one that Dirty Dom may have his hands full. Because Pete Dunne is no slouch. Definitely not. Pete Dunne, the cruiserweight former UK champion.
Representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
So Pete Dunne coming down here to take on Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom, as of late, has been in a feud with Shawn Michaels. Well, we see Shawn Michaels make an appearance here and cost Dirty Dom this matchup. Remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. The cruiserweight Pete Dunne is ready. Dirty Dom is ready. The referee, of course, for this one is Dewey Raymond. And the fans are clearly behind Dirty Dom here as we apologize for the technical issue. Fans are behind Dirty Dom here. And Dom, not sure what he did there. And Pete Dunne with the super kick, or a kick in general, that just took Dom off his feet. And now, right on the hip. And now, Dom is in trouble. And Pete Dunne doing what he does best, trying to break the hands of his opponents. They are not allowed that softball. He should not be breaking people's hands like that. And there it is, the arm bar on Dirty Dom. Referee Dewey Raymond is right there as we're getting close to the action here. And Dirty Dom going on the outside here as we get closer to the action. Closer to the action here as the cameraman follows it around, and here comes Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne throws him back in the ring now as Dirty Dom is set, and here comes the cameraman right here. This cameraman's all over the place, Sourdough. Well, he's new. You gotta give him a little bit of slack for it. And Dirty Dom rolls him up for the pin here. Almost got him 2.5. Maybe 2 in general, but Pete Dunne kicks out. Pete Dunne, nice hurricanrana there by Dirty Dom, and Dom is going for a ride. And Pete Dunne throws Dom out of there. As you see Dom on the outside over here, laying down, and Dom getting up. Oh, and Pete tried to go for it there, but Dirty Dom caught him. And now Dirty Dom stamping on the arm of Pete Dunne. Great strategy by Dom. Take out the arm so that way he can't try to take out his hand. And Dirty Dom now. Dom picks him up. Dom with the, oh yeah, here it comes. 2. And here we go. Dom got him with the 3 amigos. And now Dom takes it to him here. And Dom going up to the top. And what a headbutt by Dom right to the midsection of Pete Dunne. Telling Pete to get up here. What's he going to do here? And Dirty Dom now. Oh, here comes, set it up for the 619. Dirty Dom. He got caught. He got caught. And Pete Dunne took him off his game now. Pete Dunne with a nice move there. And now Pete Dunne into the midsection, now taking it to Dirty Dom. Picks him up now. Pete Dunne, what a move, that's gotta be it. No, Dirty Dom out the back door. Unbelievable. This match turned out to be a pretty good matchup. This match is cooking. And here it comes, Pete Dunne. Oh, that's it. That is it right there. No, Dirty Dom again. I'm telling you, he's the greatest luchador of all time, Sourdough. And another one by Pete Dunne. And now Dirty Dom now. Got Pete Dunne. They're going to take out the leg of Pete Dunne there. And what a move. No, Pete Dunne lands on his feet. And now Pete Dunne got Dom trapped in the corner here. Pete Dunne, what's he going to do? Charging, and oh my gosh, what a move by Pete Dunne. Irish whips Dom into the corner. And now Dom is in trouble here. face washing him there. And now he's calling for it. Picks him up. Bitter end. That's got to be it right there. And Pete Dunne wins this one. Pete Dunne. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels attacking Pete Dunne and attacking Dirty Dom as well. You've got to be kidding me. He had to do what he had to do, Souraball. Kudos to HBK. Take care of both men. Screw them both.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Reed and Reese!
Here come the YouTube Tag Team Champions. Reed and Reese, the regulators.
Tell you what, these guys right here put on a banger. To get these tag team titles against AOP.
They're ready. And here come their opponents. Like I said, it's a non-title bout. We get to see Fraxium again.
I like these two, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. These guys are pretty
at a combined weight
guys are pretty good.
336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Olive Garden. While you're here, when you're here, your family. Thank you to Perry's Pizzas. You tried the rest, not tried the best. Perry's Pizza located in the Ridgemont Mall. M&M's and milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hands. And also Snickers. If you're not you and you're hungry, Snickers satisfied. Like Reed starting off things here against Frazier. Here we go as the cameraman tries to tilt to give you a good prevention of the match here. Sometimes this cameraman gets me dizzy, Souraball. Well, you know, it happens, Cole. Here comes the launch now. Look at that. What a launch by Reed to Reese. Irish whips him in. No, reversal. Referee Dewey Raymond right there, in a way we can't really see. Here in to help us pad here to get things together. And oh, Reed missed that one. Reese rather missed that one. And oh, look at that. Hung him up on the ropes now, and Fraxium is in control here as, wait a minute, what's Axiom doing outside the ring? Comes back in. The wrong part of town, the tag is made. Here comes Nathan Frazier. And look at that double shoulder tackle. As Reed watches on, Reese getting pinned here. Only a one count. What a move there. Only a 2 count as Reese kicks out the back door. Oh, when Nathan Frazier whiffed that one. Oh, what a shot. Look at the big man fly, Souraball. Yes, he definitely flew there. Oh, what a shot there with the knee. And now, Reese. Oh, he missed. Reese missed that one. Could come back to bite him in the end, Souraball. Yeah, could come back to bite him, but my goodness. No, what a knee there. Here comes the tag and Reed coming in. And Frazier gets the tag to Axiom. Fresh Axiom now with a nice punch there on Reed, who decided to showboat. He paid for that showboat.
Yeah, he did. You should be showboating like that. When you know your partner, well, you know your, not your partner, but you know that your opponent is set to go for the hot tag or late on the mat, you should definitely go after him. You should not be doing that. That there was a mistake and a half there by Reed, but it could cost him.
Irish whips him into the ropes now. And Axiom, nice Spanish fly there by Axiom. Axiom, the tag is made. Here comes the big man, Reese, and Reese is in there. Now Reese taking it to him here. Irish whip. What a drop kick by Reese. And now there's bonus to the outside, perhaps no. Both men on the apron now, and it looks like Axiom is on the outside on the receiving end of some punishment here as we take a look at you from behind the barricade here. Referee moving up to 2 here. Taking out the legs now. Referee up to 5. Referee up to 6, and these men not caring here. Referee up to 7 here. Referee up to 8. And finally, both men back in. And what a move there by Reed as the cameraman gets a little bit wicked here. This cameraman's all over the place here. Well, as I said, he's new. We got to give him credit. And there you go, what a move. And what a drop kick there by Nathan Frazier. Trying to make the tag here. And Frazier won't let him do it. No, there's a clubbing blow there. Sling blade. Frazier to the top rope now. Frazier going for the pin. Here comes Reed to help out his fallen partner.
Tag was made. That's a tag.
The tag is made, and here comes the double team by Fraxium. And now Reed watching on as his partner Reese is taking it to Frazier, hugging him out to dry there. Here comes the pin perhaps on Nathan Frazier. No. What is Reese thinking here? Collar elbow tie up, picks him up now. Drops him across the top rope with the snake eyes. Tag is made, and here comes Reed. And Reed got caught with the sling blade there. There comes Axiom in. Oh, and look out as Reed takes the diving shoulder tackle there. Irish whips him in.
Tag was made.
Into the corner, and here we go. Another launch coming up. And he got it. What a move there. Nice springboard by the big man, Reese. Only a 1 count as Axiom kicks out the back door. Nice move there. And here comes the tag. Reed is in. Hold on, you're quiet tonight in this matchup. Sorry, boy, working on something. What are you working on now? Strategy for tomorrow night. As my boys get the opportunity, we're going to take those tag titles for the Road Warriors tomorrow night. Makes you think you got a opportunity. I told you, Party 5 said so. Okay, you say so, boy.
What a spear by Reed.
And Axiom saves his tag team partner. Irish whips you into the corner now. The tag is made. Here that goes here. Double team effort coming up. End of regulation. There it is, the end of regulation. And the YouTube Tag Team Champions beat Fraxium here. So the regulators win this one.
Reese and Reed.
The regulators win this one. Reese and Reed. Down to our next matchup. Coming up next. And here he comes, Ilya Dragunov in the ring. Wait a minute! It's the Dweller, the Demon Dweller, attacking Sheamus here. Goes in back of the ring, and the Dweller attacks Sheamus, and I think the Dweller just a little bit upset at the match that happened last week between him and Sheamus.
Yeah, he definitely is upset. You can see it right there in the Dweller's eyes during that attack.
And it looks like Sheamus is going to go for it with it here. And here we go now as Sheamus takes down Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov now trying to capitalize on that attack. Dragunov, a man that loves pain, loves to take pain, loves to dish out pain. Your thoughts on Ilya Dragunov? Bullet. Well, you said it best, Sarboy. He loves to take the pain, loves to dish out the pain. Could possibly be one H-bomb away from a victory here against Sheamus.
But if Sheamus 100% after that attack, that's the question I have.
And Sheamus taking it to him here. Referee up to 3 now. Up to 5, as you see on the outside. Dragunov coming back in on a count of 6 now. And Sheamus beats him with the clothesline. Now Sheamus to the top rope. Dragunov is right there waiting, and he got caught with a double axe handle. And now Sheamus trying to get him into cloverleaf here. Well, not a cloverleaf, but anyway, it's a submission nonetheless. And Dragunov gets out. And Dragunov with the drop kick. Dragunov, Irish rips him in. Dragunov with a nice move there. Here comes the pin. Only a 1 count, he kicks out the back door. And there you have it. Dragunov. Oh, what a shot there by Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov going up to the top rope. Now Dragunov. He got it. He hit him. He hit Sheamus. Here comes the pin. Only a 1 count. The Celtic Warrior kicks out. Sheamus picks him up here. Sheamus going to go for it here. White noise. Got it.
Remember that white noise off the top rope is where he got But the Brawler was on the top rope as well. He beat the Brawler. There's the Bro kick. That could be it. I'll drag it off. He got it. Sheamus wins despite the attack.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
So Sheamus wins despite the attack from the Dweller. Down to our next matchup. It's going to be looking to prove he is the greatest champion, a fighting champion.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship!
So LA Knight gets a great opportunity here to become the MWF champion here tonight. And here comes Roman Reigns, the OTC here. The head of the table. Here he comes, as I said, Roman, the MWF champion. There's a shot of the MWF championship there. The OTC, or Roman Reigns. The head of the table.
Got ahead of the table.
Not the head of my table. He's not the head of your table? I thought you liked Roman Reigns. I do. I'll put my one in the air. I'll acknowledge my tribal chief. But he's not the head of my table. I'm the head of my table. Okay, boy. What's your problem, Thunderbolt? You sound a bit off. I sound a bit off? Yeah, you do. You sound like you did not like that statement. Is he the head of your table? Oh, boy, I'm not getting into this conversation with you. The tribal chief with the Ula Fala around his neck. Roman Reigns. As we said at the top of this telecast, he looks to prove that he is a fighting champion here tonight. Can LA Knight dethrone him here tonight?
I think the question to that answer will be a maybe, yeah.
I don't know about that. I think the tribal chief has things sewed up here. As he said earlier on, when I talked to him, he's in God mode. He said, Jim, I'm in God mode. Ain't nobody can stop him. Let's go to Mike Rowe.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
So LA Knight.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
So Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the MWF champion. Gonna hand it off to referee. Looks like that's referee Greg Wesley here. I'm not quite sure. We got new referees here for just about every match. Dewey Raymond called most of them in the contest, so I'm not quite sure exactly who that is. Maybe you ought to get comfortable with the referees besides Dewey Raymond. Well, you know, Dewey's been doing wrestling for quite a while. He's been doing calling matches and refereeing matches for quite a while, and so used to Dewey Raymond. And LA Knight with the cheap shot there with the tribal chief. As we take a look here at Roman with the nice kick here on LA Knight. He's going for the pin early. Only a one count. He kicks out the back door. Roman picks him up now. Roman going to drag him over there. Going to put him in the ropes. And a snake eyes across the top rope. Now Roman taking it to LA Knight now. Roman to the top rope. The tribal chief will fly, and what a diving splash. Right there on LA Knight. And now he picks LA Knight. LA Knight with the swoop of the leg, and now LA Knight's in control. LA Knight with a golden opportunity here to become the champion. Roman's told our general manager, TJ Wilson, he will take on anybody at any time, anywhere, any place. And this here is where he's taking on LA Knight, right here at MWF Friday night. You mean, yeah, MWF Monday Night Brawl.
Maybe you ought to get a cue card in front of you, Jim.
For what?
Saying this is MWF Monday Night Brawl, not Friday night.
Only a 2 count as the tribal chief kicks out the back door. LA Knight now catapults himself. Nice springboard drop kick. The outside the apron. And now LA Knight going to drag the tribal chief away from the ropes. Good strategy here. And now LA Knight going up to the second rope himself now. Now, second thoughts as Roman comes up. Nice drop kick by LA Knight. And now Roman tosses him across the ring like a rag doll. Duffy comes in a diving elbow by Roman. Only a 2 count. LA Knight out the back door. And LA Knight in trouble here now as the Tribal Chief now taking it to LA Knight's hand. Trying to damage the hand of... And Roman looks like he's going to call for it here. Irish whips him in. Coming off. What a close line by the Tribal Chief. Out of the ring goes LA Knight as the action spills to the outside. And Roman with the combination there that took LA Knight off his feet. LA Knight shoves him off. Referee up to 2. Now at 3. Back in the ring goes Roman. And LA Knight got caught there in the crosshair. And now Roman picks him up. Roman, the Tribal Chief. And what a sit-down powerbomb. And Roman is set and ready. Superman punch. He got him. Got him off the Superman punch as Roman lays waste to LA Knight here.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
So Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, wins this one and is still your MWF Champion. For Jim Sowers, Bullet Bill Greenwood, Mr. Bad Merle Taylor, we will see you next week for MWF Monday Night Brawl.